Good morning. We spent the night at Groundhog Creek Shelter. Davenport Gap Shelter is the shelter that had the mice and I left. And Max Patch is where we're gonna head for some lunch. So at 6.5 miles, we will break for lunch. Down there is where the shelter was and the water. It was a good spot. Had a rough night sleeping. More to come about that. And that's the trail leading where I need to go. And that's where I came from. A beautiful day. Another beautiful, beautiful day. Look, sky is blue and it's beautiful. Look at this pretty little flower. I have not seen one that looks like this. How cool. It's like I don't know. I don't know what that is. That is neat. What a cool looking flower. I haven't taken a lot of video today because it has been nonstop uphill. It has taken me 9, 10, 11, 12, about 3.5 hours to go 2 miles. It is relentless. This hill is just nonstop. It doesn't end. And sometimes I feel like quitting. Sometimes I feel like crying. Sometimes I feel like swearing. I swear a lot. I definitely do a lot of cursing. But I'm not going to quit. That is for sure. I'm not going to quit. I'm going to curse, but not quit. And this is hard work. This is so hard. And it's so hot. And it's just really challenging. So I've been on the struggle bus a little bit today for a big reason. Something happened to me last night in the middle of the night, and I'm not really sure what it was. Medical incident. But I woke up in the middle of the night with the worst case of vertigo. Like, I felt like the whole tent was spinning. I couldn't get my bearings. I was shaking. My hands were shaking. I was sweating so bad. I quickly opened up my tent and my rain fly, and I crawled outside, and I just laid there on the ground, which I have dry sleeping clothes, and one of the biggest rules is to always keep your sleeping clothes clean and dry and not on the ground and not outside, and you should never wear them anywhere else except for while you're sleeping. So here I am outside of my tent, boiling, sweat is pouring out of me, and I'm laying on the ground in my pajamas, and I sit up and I think I'm going to throw up. I'm like, I'm going to puke. I know I'm going to puke. And I'm now worried because if you puke, does that mean that the bears will find your puke and eat your puke? Like, that's what I'm thinking about in the middle of the night. I'm like, I can't throw up. A bear will come and eat my barf. So I put my head kind of like, between my knees and just, was rubbing the back of my neck with my hands and, kind of sat up and was sipping water for like 20 minutes. So I finally was able to make it back into my tent and, was so dizzy. I had to keep like one hand like on the side of the tent so it didn't feel like it was spinning. So I don't know what that was. I woke up this morning. I was like super hydrating. Drinking because I don't know if that was a dehydration issue. It felt almost like a panic attack. It felt like those were the feelings, like that sense of nausea, that sense of like, I'm just so hot and so sweaty. So I don't know what that was, but I'm just I would like to say I'm taking it easy today, but these hills are kicking my butt. And it's taking me forever to get where I want to be today. So I'm feeling discouraged. I'm feeling a little worn out, and that's my complaint for today. I just passed some people who were coming in the opposite direction. So they're going southbound, I'm going northbound. And they said at the bottom of this trail, there's supposed to be some pretty good trail magic in the form of hot dogs and chili and Gatorades and things like that. So I'm really hoping that I can get down there before those people pack up their chili and go, because I could definitely use some food. I am really struggling with food. Oh, there's a sign out here that says keep going. Oh my God, that's so awesome. Let me show you. I will. The trail magic is here. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, I'm so happy. I need something to eat. Whew. Ah. That was awesome trail magic. I was really happy to see those ladies. They're from the local church group, and they had chili and hot dogs and all kinds of food, and it was awesome. And I was able to sit down and recharge and talk to them and hear their stories, and it was so great. I mean, I can't tell you how much trail magic really means. It's like super special, and it's well appreciated. Trail cam. It's about 3:40. I have about 4.5 miles to go to get to my preferred destination. The ultimate destination is about 3 more miles past that, but I don't think I got 7 miles in me at 3:30. So we'll see how we do. Weather is great. This downhill descent has been wonderful, really easy, nice soft leaves, no rocks. It's been nice, plenty of water, although I had brought water with me because I was a little concerned about being dehydrated, and then there was trail magic, so I haven't needed to stop for water, and yet here we are with another water crossing. How fun. Look. Trail cam, I stuck my head in the water, and I don't know what kind of hairdo this is, but we are not at an official campsite. We are not at a shelter. We are at a a grassy knoll, if you will. So we are going to, not cowboy camp, but we are like right off the trail. And yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, I'm in my tent. I'm ready for bed. My food is hung. I'm in my little sleeping clothes. I'm hanging up my stuff to dry. And gonna hit the sack. But I keep hearing this owl. And it's so cool. And he's like, woohoo! Woohoo! So it's kind of cool. I like it. I like stealth camping. I love camping totally by myself. I love being completely isolated like this. I know it's probably freaks other people out, but I love it.